And that's what I just said, just tell me when you can see. I'm not telling you to hurry up, I just said just let me know when you're watching it, can't you? Right. Okay. What'd you say? Did you just say? Oxfordshire. It's just... yeah. But they can't say it directly, can they? Oh yeah, I'm well fucking pissed off. I went to East Anglia. And they've got the River Yare. I'm like, oh sweet, that's alright. Might actually be on there. The furthest thing they've got to us is Borough Castle. Mm. And I do need to go back there again because I had to do it as a battle, so I didn't get to explore it. But I want to see if there's the tower there and bits that I've seen, obviously, in real life.
There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight now.
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no moves. We wait.
I'm confused. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Two people watching. Apparently. Yeah. Well, it could just be anyone on YouTube, couldn't it? Quite surprised Scott's on the PlayStation 4. Well, that's what the symbol says next to his name. That's similarly. But it's quite late. Oh no, they're probably watching something in bed, didn't they? On the PlayStation 4.
What's the meaning of this?
What do you mean? Good? Yeah, a lot of people on my list who's just online at the minute still just have the 4. It's like the odd couple who actually have a 5. Yeah. Have you sorted it all out then? Tell me when you can see me. And tell me what I'm doing. Oh.
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that
really?
led me here, Eivor. I've had visions,
Chippy with
prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Not today. We'll probably do some
Are we
tomorrow.
ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
Yeah.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Yeah, when you said you see me running around, I must not be far behind. I have to test it. Right, I'm going to look to the right, and you tell me when it looks to the right. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's about 10 to 15 seconds.
Bring down the drawbridge!
Confused, it says shoot the links, but I don't see a link. Ah.
win! You won't get away this time!
Lady England!
She has bodyguards!
A reward in silver for each dead day.
There's your wages.
We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Go to your guard where it finds. Let's bleed you! With me! I'll kill you!
Oh. Yeah. Done a little tumble. Yeah.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dung Heaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Giedrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss, King Alfred.
Agreed.
Take her away.
What did you say, sorry? Oh. Yeah, usually
I fulfilled my promise to you.
I get
I
a bit
trust you will
more
do the same.
of a choice.
Between our
Like,
people.
it tells me stuff
You've
like
done us
how
well,
it seemed bad or
Eivor. I
not.
thank
but-
you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
There you go. Ah.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods. gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond.
Maybe I'll make his here.
I've
Right.
passed through this doorway once before. With Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
A little bit.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader. Do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
Parley.
As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
But for your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offered in
Huh?
exchange, Lord.
Please.
Yeah.
No secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Yeah.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basin.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king,
Traitorous snake!
and his heresies are
I
profound,
knew she was a
my
Templar.
lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother,
Have faith. For the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that? shatter them, they shall not get away.
Not really. I've just been getting like the main ones to open them up to see what I can get, and then I can obviously focus on getting them certain ones. Yeah. I'll show you the map. As you can see, you got Wessex, Mercia, East Anglia, and Northumbria, which is the only one that stayed the same. Yeah, also, even though it's like pronounced, like spelt like Northwick, they do call it Norwich. Although, they say the Thetford one really strange. Yeah. But then they say it like this, Field-thorpe. Yeah. Like they spelt Borough Castle right as well, but they call it Berg Castle. I'm like, Yeah.
Aid me. Be my eye.
Oh dear.
Your beggar is done, Tubman, and our feasting table will be warmer for it.
Eivor, that is kind of you. I hope one day I can repay you.
You are among friends here. There's no need.
No need, but a desire. An earnest one. I remember the good things people do for me. To warm my heart in times when kindnesses are few and far between. There was one more thing, though, if you had a moment. A grain merchant has set up downriver. I want to bring a half-dozen bags home, but I would need an extra pair of hands.
I can lend a hand.
That's a relief. I did not fancy asking Holger.
Tarben, what brought you to our clan?
Your reputation. Heard folks say a band of hard-drinking, battle-scarred warriors had washed up on shore. Said you had settled in the center of Mercia, taking in whatever flotsam, jetsam, and jumble of misfits came to your docks.
And this appealed to you?
More than anything. Always been a bit of a drifter. The thought of settling in a rowdy camp felt like a good balance. And being a baker, I knew my services would not be sniffed at.
How was Armisleb today?
I did not take you for a baker when we met. You have the look of someone who swings an axe.
Oh.
I do hear that a lot.
That's
But
okay
baking
then.
is your only craft, is that right?
I have always enjoyed it. And I have always been good at it. But when I'm not able to find such work, I take odd jobs where I can. So long as I can work with my hands.
Oh, the weird one.
We have that in common.
Fair enough. Who was left then at the end?
You're a warrior, a fighter. That much I know. But if you could stop fighting, what would you do?
You asked the wrong question. I can stop fighting.
Oh yeah,
But to do so would be to deny the essence of who I
Jamaican
am.
one.
I think you mean, if I had to stop fighting, what would I become?
No,
Oh.
you've given me the answer I wanted.
The one who had the cake fall apart.
A rare and happy thing.
Oh. Oh.
Yes, yes, I see you both. What can I... It's you. What are you doing
Yeah.
in Mercia?
Collecting grain. 30 silver's worth if you can spare it. I do have the coin.
Yeah.
Right. Well... Take what you need and get going.
That should cover it. Thank you kindly.
Of course. And you take good care of yourself. Yeah?
Okay, they fixed my boat.
Is that your usual vendor? He seemed a little surprised to see you.
Did he? Well, could be he knows somebody who looks like me. There's no shortage of big bearded men around here, yeah?
I suppose not.
Not wrong. Said he was not wrong.
About your question earlier, what would I do if I weren't a warrior? I would ask the same of you. Is baking bread your greatest wish?
Is there something wrong with wanting to bake bread? The Romans baked bread. The Egyptians baked bread.
It is a fine trade. But is it your calling?
It is my calling to feed people, I'd say. To be of service to those I care for, and who care for me. That brings me joy.
Put that way, it is a noble pursuit.
I don't know that it's noble. It is simply what gets me up in the morning. It gives me purpose for the rest of my day.
Need help with your grain?
No need, no need. I'll do the rest myself. Bring it in and put it where I like.
All right. It was good to speak with you, Tarben. A welcome diversion.
You too, Eivor. Thank you for your help.
Skip points.
Zunin, guide me.
Eivor! It's...
Eivor? A moment.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in
my pet
orphans,
wolf.
Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you.
Are you okay then? That's good. Oh, that's not good.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no.
Oh,
So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody
Yeah.
life. I served with a gang of mercenaries.
the drops helped.
I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did
Ow.
whatever they asked of me. And all they asked was
No, I'm not
violence.
saying different, son.
When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you
Yeah.
are.
Good.
Gonna have a big old tree in the
I'll
middle.
lead the way. I want you to know,
Yeah.
Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Giving me all the work.
Oh.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. My axe of my fist. I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Oh.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one.
Yeah.
And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend.
Is it not a pain in the ass to keep
I
moving
met
everything
him
about?
a decade ago, and he was the first person
Oh.
to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation.
Yeah.
Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Ah. Well done. It's always fun. Yeah. That's a nice view. Sounds about right.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Oh. Slinkage. True. So it took like a day or something. So,
Vengeance is ours!
yeah. Yeah.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within.
Should be alright.
It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my
Dunno.
message. And you brought
Hasn't
a
been
friend.
busy, was it?
Who might you
Could
be,
just be
Dane?
born.
His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan.
I don't.
Stand.
I know.
I'll try to ask Mum tomorrow.
I'm busted up about it.
I don't. I think she said before
Tekla,
that
was it?
said it's not been
Tell her
that
that
busy.
her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that.
but the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
A little bit.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wolf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
All right. Wait here and stay out of sight.
Yeah.
Keep our eyes open.
With me, brother. Put an arrow in the dog. You're mine!
You ready, stinky bit? Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwitted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Itch, yeah. One itch. Just my arm. Oh.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
No. He didn't want to move. I'm hoping if I fast travel it'll fix it.
Hey, Eivor!
Don't think so. I'll see if it fixes after I complete this one.
Oh, good day.
You are a good boy.
Pleasure to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch!
It is there on the table.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Hey, more materials. Oh, she's one of the main ones.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
London.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Cuthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
At least that quest fixed
It's good
itself.
to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
That's a lot of XP. Yeah, no worries.
Go, my eyes.
key. I can give you two options. You can keep on carrying on watching me play this, or we could start Attack on Titan. I don't mind either way, that's why I'm asking you. Yes. I know, that's why I said I don't mind either way, so I'll let you decide. What do you mean? It's not a game. It's not a game. No. Yeah. Silly. I'm just asking you. Okay. Hmm? Didn't hear you. What's that? No? Unless it heard me say something that was close.
Nothing else?
I couldn't hear it.
That. Until next we meet.
Oh, got another quest there. So, which, what's the closest? Go there, then I can go to that.
Anomaly 4. Bex, you really have to hear this in here. Two voices, definitely Isu. One of them is Alethi, I think.
From the staff?
Yeah. But I don't think these are contemporary. They feel candid. Accidental.
I'll keep trying.
You're right there. Yeah, oh, I understand. Should be all good now.
The mad one is away wandering in lands afar. He searches for a way to resurrect his son, asking every leaf and stone for answers.
We can use this to our advantage. The steel is setting, the serum, and its catalyst.
It should be ours, for all the suffering he has wrought.
Our minds are attuned, love, as sympathetic streams.
When the time is right, just right, we'll go.
Commander, it's Sean. I'm sifting through the videos you've been finding. This is an absolute gold mine. I hope you realize.
Feels like it.
This is literally the clearest raw memory stream footage we've ever seen from the Isu era. Only question is, who's feeding them to you?
Got it.
Yeah. Nice. So. Oops. I ran over a sheep. Oh. Yeah. Very, very good job. Oh, my Wolfie got an upgrade. Yay.
What's going on? What's the fuss?
Yeah. Got him. Ah. That's a good move. Hmm.
Oh, thank you, my friend. What's that about? Thank you. Thank you, friend.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Oh yeah, true. No worries.
You die now! The frogs!
What'd you do? Oh. That's fair enough.
Have your hair?
Man helvende. Jes lich an wende da has shot licha swalda.
Yeah. What do you mean no?
A few tasks Ridder needs handled came in today. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Here! This way.
This way, huh? All right.
We're close. No casks here after all.
No one leaves until the meat is flowing. And there's no... And that's no meaty crisp, is it?
headset went, didn't it? Oh. It's the same sound it makes. What?
Cripplegate of London. Might find.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Here, love. Hey, bear our Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The Governor's Burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery.
Stow! Avgus wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgus wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Time to die!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
Unroll your face as a skull capstone!
Watch your head there!
Eyes on your foe.
Yeah.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It is good to meet you, Reeve Stow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the Governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your Governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Trigger.
And what can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. Our Saxon borough just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down on London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait,
Let me be red.
something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Oh, people are dead. Oh dear.
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3
Oh.
arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
Yes,
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erkidis is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And that got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Oh dear. What is it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck. Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Bless you.
Can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels, while Eivor does all the work.
I don't know what I'm missing. Ah. Oh.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. It must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't do it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic Temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic Temple? Is that a church?
A church?
Your
Heavens,
idea.
no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called
Oh,
god
dear.
beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here.
Yeah.
Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good... I will trust his word.
No, technically I didn't know. After I worked out.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Something like that.
Try to die well.
Yeah.
tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Alright. Apparently not. Yeah.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the Compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The Arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The Leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Nice.
The Compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often,
It's a
but there's
mess.
little to go on.
Find
Said he
people cut
was
in
a
pieces.
Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the Arrow and the Leech, then sit back and wait. Let the Compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the Arrow and the Leech. Killing both should drag the Compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the Leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
No, no.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the Arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the Leech and the Compass as well.
Any noise yet about the Arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think you'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Can you give me a coin? Oh. Yeah.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
I heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
No. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London Beach.
Hey!
Keep your moist, little coward, aren't you?
Ah! That will cost you. I can run for hours. Throw the dog off stride.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Yeah. If you do too many, like, resets your whenever your last checkpoint is.
You like her? Well, yes. So make her yours. Women don't eat easy. I need to be told what to do. Better you than some outlander pig breed in it.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You're looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayed! All right, take your mark. Hooks set! Arrows north! Fire! A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Are you Husa?
Yeah. And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader. By outsiders! Of these! Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse,
thank you.
you'd do the same if you were me. Aim
Cozy.
and fire!
Oh, you sound cozy.
my lead.
Don't know. Yeah. What about you? Oh, that's right then. Yeah.
None of the Bishop.
Oh.
You're unharmed.
It's always good.
Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition.
Pretty much. Good.
Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Could be a subtle hint. Never
Men
know.
will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Huh? Oh. Well. Should do. Fair enough. True. Yeah. To see. Can't remember which. You guess which, to be honest. Can't remember whose week is what.
God is good. God's love lingers. God has saved me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
What? Do you mean Tuesday and Wednesday?
If you are the only target for your people's fear, then they will turn on you.
They're
I'll be
scared.
working Thursday, so.
If I am to be redeemed, I owe them the leech.
How many bodies is that now?
A score
You
have
said
been
Wednesday and
uncovered.
Thursday.
Definitely
Don't you
the
mean just
leech's
Wednesday
work.
then?
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
That's why I said I'll
It's
be
the
at work.
riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that sparrow hut?
Sorry, yeah, I confused myself with the
Soft,
thingy.
but unsullied.
Coming
Help
out
me
of
find
lockdown.
Avgos,
Yeah.
and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She
Yeah.
works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
Oh.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could?
What's that song? I know it from somewhere.
That's the
Left it. See, look, his beard is blonde now, though. It's just like the side bits. Hide behind the crate.
I trust you will find my Regna. There is nothing for me without her.
that so?
Selve ombide visst.
Ora iste!
Best follow him. See where this leads.
He's nasik mitanzone.
Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now.
Help me in that hour.
Is this the place? Or no, just meandering?
I feel like a man renewed. You have yourself a good night.
Haven't you seen the burn scars? Lost their whole clan to the flame.
iron from Moltnir.
Yeah.
No peace around here. Huh? What's all this?
Better stay alert. Right. Eyes open.
Stop right there. Look! The Aragorn mare running away! You'll pay the blood price! I'll get to the bell! Shit! Your lord's been broken!
Hmm? Oh.
Keep the rat guessing.
Yeah.
Oh there!
Fair enough.
On my mark!
Probably.
Target practice!
Probably. No.
Patience will reward us!
I think they'll just get comfy or something. Obviously. There hasn't been any boring bits. Yeah. Okay, dokie. Review. I'll just... Sorry, I'm relaxed. Review. Speak to you later. Night.
Don't fall for any traps! Your fate is sealed! Odin owns you!
Out of my...
That's it! Die!
You got the purse, I'm old. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith. Healer in town.
Sister Frideswith?
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Please, please. My aunt came here for her cough. She never returned. It's been days. I must see her.
Get out and don't come around here again.
of Freya. I swear I'm fit to go home.
Easy, dear. You're delirious. Let the good sister fix you right up.
I don't want to die in here. I am bound for better things.
You're not going to die, my dear. Have patience. We'll patch you up.
She's confined herself to her study for so many days and nights. Up to some strange alchemy.
You don't imply the devil's work, I pray. The good sister speaks to God alone. We should all follow her example in our devotion to him.
Gotta get out! Let me out!
Easy. Come on, let's get you back to your cot.
God go with you, Sister Frida Sweeth.
And with you, child. Da 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 da.
One.